Let a nigga try to play me like another rapper. I'ma pack him. I'm a dog. Yeah, I'm a beast. I'm a trapper. Let a nigga try to play me like another rapper. I'ma pack him. Pack, 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 pack. I'ma pack him, man. Sitting here thinking about the day and just how often I've been writing. I just said, let me talk to my peoples that love me. Everybody don't love me, but there's a few people that like the old boy. You know, there's a few people that'll share the old boy. Plus, I feel cute. You ever just feel cute? Want to be seen? It's like leaving the club sometime. You leave the club and you strike out. So you go to Walmart in the middle of the night or go to Sheetz and get you something to eat. Just so you can say, hey, I'm in this joint and I still got my school clothes on. You know, it's like, you can't waste. I couldn't waste this bald face. I just came on here to talk about a few things. And y'all could possibly say, hey, talk about this. But I just want to talk about how I just been right so much. It's just freedom and truth ringing. You know, I like to get started with a little, somewhat of a jammy. I've seen somebody asking to come into this live. My man Jacquez, the person was able to join because of technical issues. That's my man. That's my man. I call him Young Savior. I don't know why they wouldn't let my boy join. I'm feeling a little chewy. Don't run away with my heart, man. I'ma let the Jackie Oden, how you doing, man? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for sticking around. I want to say something about just being real. As a sister shared me, and I'm gonna just randomly talk. We just randomly talking. I'm drinking my drink, blowing my smoke. Who is that? Latanya Stay High Rucker? I'm gonna send you something. And normally I would block a person for doing that, but I'm gonna send you something because you had the unction and the audacity and the gall to do it. Add technical issues. So, what up, Chris Cope? What was I about to talk about? Well, let's jam a little bit before we get started.
I called you because I want to talk to you about something.
Y'all know I write songs.
Normally I don't do this, but I'm going to get straight to the point.
I need you to trust me, and I want to trust you. But I know what love do.
Let's take that thing back before we get started.
Look, I called you because I want to talk to you about something.
I need you to trust me.
Normally I don't do this, but I'm going to get straight to the point.
I need you to trust me, and I want to trust you. But I know what love do, and it never loved me, but I want to love you. You've been searching for healing, and I need to heal too. But I hate the feeling of hating the feeling, but I gotta feel you. I can tell that my fault for you. I've been hesitating calling you. I can let down my guard for you. I just know I need to talk to you.
What women say?
Cause I be overthinking things, I'ma question everything. I've been hurt too many times, I done heard too many lies. I be thinking you gon' leave, you got something up your sleeve. Why can't you be real with me? These crazy thoughts be scaring me. Cause I done take my everything.
All my life, I done been a good girl.
This shit just don't work out for me. You said my mind, let's see you with another girl. I be overthinking.
I wanna talk about how to you feel if you went out and got them shots? See, that's what black people do. We argue about stuff, and when we wrong, we never come up and say, hey, you know, I was arguing on social media a long time, shaming people and saying if you didn't get the shot, this, that, and the other, and now I done got 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, and now they got a new variant. How you feel if you went out? Why nobody come back? That's what I want to talk about, but we gonna get into a few things, because tonight, guess what I'm doing? Drinking my drink, blowing my smoke. If you want to send me a Cash App just because you can, I would never turn that down. Our problem in the black community is we will vehemently go against something, and when we find out we're wrong, we won't say, my bad, I was wrong. I'll give you a perfect example. On my page, there's a conversation now. I was talking about having babies at an older age. Or just waiting. This girl come in, you're going to get worms. And I'm like, okay, first of all, let's just be real. Worms, we using some funny shit, some regular shit to build to a real topic. It's called truncating. It's called scaffolding. So she like, you going to get worms from messing with an older man. Well, worms, every guy know if you fuck some tight pussy or some dry pussy, the next day you can wake up and your dick scabbed up. That's what old men call the worms. So they say old women give you worms, meaning scabs on your dick. But women want to be like men so bad. They say they give you worms. So this sister was like, you shouldn't have a baby older. The older a man is, the baby can have autism or these certain diseases and stuff. And I was like, science shows the older a woman is, that this Down syndrome, autism, certain diseases from a woman's chromosome, the older a woman is. And I posted the scientific information. She was arguing the whole time. She never came back and said, you know what, you're right, bro. And until we can do this as a community, we're always going to be messed up. I ain't got to cuss. I don't got to cuss. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Until we can do this as a community, we going to be messed up. Now, what are you saying, Javon? What do you mean? What are you saying? I'm saying this. The same way our race vilified Trump because the media vilified Trump. I told you Trump was the best thing for us. Trump come out and said, we're going to have a vaccine by the end of the year. The whole world said, that's not possible. Trump tell you stuff that he hear in the back room that he really shouldn't be saying. Now listen. Trump said we're going to have a vaccine by the end of the year. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris said they wouldn't take a vaccine that fast. Trump pushed and rushed to get the vaccine through. The same vaccine that Trump rushed to get through that nobody would take, when Biden and Harris got in office, everybody went and took it. Now, our problem as black people, we don't say, you know what? Trump pushed that virus and we wouldn't take it when he was in office, said we wouldn't take it. But soon as Biden and Harris got in office, we took it. Now, if we don't go back and say, hey, y'all, we don't engage in sagacity, objective reality, real thought. We need to say, you know what? It's the same vaccine that Trump pushed through at warp speed. So if you won't go take it when Trump was in office, you shouldn't take it with Biden in office. But that goes to show you don't think and you're easily controlled. And if we don't go back and say, yo, we made a mistake there. It's like voting for Biden. If we don't go back and acknowledge, yo, every now and then I say, well, my Biden and Harris supporters there. Nobody says anything. So if we don't acknowledge, yo, we made a mistake. We made a mistake voting this time. I said black folks shouldn't vote at all. Now, black folks realize our vote counts if we don't vote. See, this is how it works. It's simple. I've been trying to lead the black race for years, but y'all like Pharaoh and Polite. Y'all like men that, my name's Javon Michael Clark. You can Google me. School teacher. 2 wives, got my daughter here. Y'all seen my house. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all like to follow people who don't got their real name. Young Pharaoh and Elijah Muhammad and Louis Farrakhan. And y'all like to follow people that don't say their real name. Brother Polite. People used to tell me, won't you tour the country? For what? I ain't finna go around the world teaching, debating people below me, begging for money. I can sit right here and say, hey, if you like this message, send me a cash app. But my point is this. Black people don't realize white folk, if they vote, they gonna split the vote in half. The black vote is what sways everything. Black folks help white folks get Trump out of office, and Joe Biden immediately give Afghanistanis millions of dollars and give Mexicans reparations right in front of our face. It's designed to show you we don't care about y'all. This guy did the 94 crime bill, then said, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. If we don't ever go back and say, yo, we botched that one, man. We botched that one. Black folks need to be on Facebook in one accord. Yeah, the Asian protection bill. Ain't nobody messing with no Asians. Black folks should be following me or someone like me on one accord saying, hey, black folks, you know, when Diddy said rock the vote, hey, black folks, we messed up on this one. We messed up on this one, man. We can never fix, because whenever the light is shed on our mistake, we get quiet. We get quiet. I'm going to pause for a second just for a little cash app, love. Play a little song. Y'all send me a cash app. Keep this going. I got a daughter now. I've been entertaining y'all for years. That's why you don't see me a lot right now. Because I'm like, what's the point of coming up here? I preached and teach for years. I'm going to get into a real message, but let's jam for it. This is you, hey, did you come in without a key? Are you ready? I got everything you're waiting for. I can give you all today. Let's start off. Listen. Bless me, Chris, brother. Start the blessing line. Close the door. Are you ready? I got everything you've been waiting for. I can give you what you wanted. Come on and go with me to the back room, go to the bathroom. I'm ready. I'm ready. I give you everything. Listen, until we, like, I give you a perfect example. There's some things we need to go back and reassess and say, yo, you do need a man to raise a child. It's been 50 years, well, actually 60, let's go with 1958. Let's go with 1950. Well, really 60. It's really late, 60. 60 to 2000 to 20. It's been 60 years. And our women are still saying they don't need a man to raise a child. Every boy is soft or thug, and every girl is hyper aggressive or a stud. We need to go back and say, yo, we botched that one. We thought we could do it without y'all. We had our degrees. We didn't know. Sugar Avery told us in Color Purple, I ain't never seen a child turn out right without a paw. She told us that, but we didn't know. Men, our black men need to go back and say to the future and to the children, yo, we botched the dope game. We messed that one up. Right now, if you was in a room, there's 3 people that you could spot out because they're going to tell you. If a person is a vegan, you don't have to ask them. They're going to tell you, I'm vegan. If a person runs marathons, they're going to tell you, I run marathons. If a person from Texas, they're going to tell you, I'm from Texas. Number 4, if a man is sold dope, he gonna tell you. See, you can have a group of Nazis in the room, and being a Nazi is some G stuff, you know, being a Nazi. And you said, anybody who was a Nazi, they'll turn their head. Oh, God. Black men need to say, yo, we messed up our communities. We destroyed our communities. We destroyed families. We destroyed so much behind drugs. We went to prison. We didn't get nothing but some Carl Kanai outfits and some FUBU shirts with some Fat Albert paints and some NYC outfits. But if you bring up right now in a room, yo, man, who was out there in them streets? And I'm going to call you what you is. You're a stupid motherfucker. That's what I'm going to call you. You're a stupid motherfucker. And that's the only time I'm going to curse. And I got a partner on here that's my partner. But if somebody says some streets, he going to raise his hand. Yes, me. I was one of the ones that messed the community up and sold dope and defaced the community. Me. That was me. I did it. If you bring up drug dealing or hustling or some street stuff, a black man gonna raise his hand and tell you he did it. If he went to prison, you would think it would be like this. Hey, who went to prison, man? We talking about prison. Niggas would put their head down. Me. I was in prison. Me. If you could put all the guns and shit away, I would just want to get in the ring and fight. I don't care how many fights I lose. Back to back. I beat the shit out of these niggas. Me, I've been to prison. Me, I sold dope. Why aren't you ashamed of this shit? Why don't black folks ever go back and say, you know what, we messed that one up? I can't help but preach. Y'all send a cash out. Let me calm down, because I told myself I wasn't gonna get hype on this blue app no more. Cause I got a Fitbit and I watch my blood pressure and my blood pressure go up. Watch this. 93 beats a minute. That's too fast for sitting here chilling. It don't matter why, Haircraft. You know exactly why, sweetheart. We don't never have to ask why no more. Because out of possibly 20, 24, 25 million black men in America, we ain't even got 1 million black men in prison. So everybody don't sell dope. So stop letting the media and what you think go on in your low life neighborhood is what everybody don't sell dope. So just let's not play that. Look at my sister Dr. Omalola put my cash app up. Let me pin that boy. Everybody don't sell dope, so let's stop that. Why do we celebrate the deficit? I sold dope. Why don't we put our head down? Why don't we put our head down? Or why don't we tell the kids, hey man, I sold dope, but you know why it happened? I was just a young boy whose mama won't supervising me. Because my mama was like, I got a chicken in the sink. Cut him up and peel the fat off them chicken thighs, and it better be done right. That house better be closed. So I would have had to sell dope in a certain time. See, the dope boy the dope boy knew my mama. My mama was the type of woman, they weren't scared that she was going to call the cops. My mama will come up to a dope boy and kill him and her children. It's just that simple. Claire, man, 2 people I've been scared of on this earth ever. I ain't been scared of but 2 people ever. Clara May and Minnie Perry. Minnie Perry is one of my best friends as a child, Marsha Perry mom. 2 women. I ain't never been scared of nothing but my mom. See, my mama will walk up to a dope boy on the block and blow him in his head and say, I heard you gave my son some drugs, and blow his head off. So if you was a drug dealer, you was just a boy whose mama didn't supervise him. Okay, let's just put that, just get that out there. But these niggas ain't got no trophies, no perfect attendance. They ain't got no basketball, football accolades, none of that. They won't ever in the band. So the only thing they ever did was get a GS 300 from selling dope. So they gonna always say, me, I did it. It's some things as a race we need to put our head down and be ashamed about. But we can't do that Because nobody wants to stand up to these niggas and tell them, you got pimped. You ain't no different than a little girl. A nigga selling dope for an OG is like a pimp finding a little girl and getting her to sell pussy. Yo, man, I'm 40. My OG, Ron, he put me on, and I love this nigga to this day. Okay, so he pulled you into the drug game. You was what, 14? And you went to prison at 20, did 12, 13 years, felonies, so much, and you still like him. Yeah. He might as well say, hey, let me play with your ding-a-ling for some candy. That's how I look at the niggas. Boy, that thing right there sting. I'm a real motherfucking man. I look at a nigga, it's like a nigga saying, hey, I got some candy, come over here. I can entice you. That's how I look at it. That's what I told my sons. I said, if you go out here and let somebody talk you into selling dope or drugs or holding guns for them, you might as well let a man play with your ding-a-ling for some candy. Good God Almighty, that's what my uncles told me. But nobody wants to say, hey, I made a mistake. Let's recalculate this. Like I said earlier, our women from 1960 to 2020, 60 years, they've been saying they don't need men to raise children. Look at the children. Can we recalibrate this thing? Yeah, we need men. I know we thought all we needed was some dollars, but you know what? We need men. Golly, we need men. Jesus, we need men. Nobody wants to recalibrate that thing. I want to sing a little something just for the heck of it. We need to recalibrate. So that's what I'm going to sing about, whatever I'm talking about. Y'all get that cash out. Recalibrate. Work it out again. Do the algebra. Do it over again. Goddamn, man. All the niggas is weak or gay. And all the girls won't fight every day. What homeboy, I know you was in them streets, and I know you wanted some nice shoes on your feet, and I know you had that new GS3, but to me, it's like letting a nigga play with your meat for some candy. Yeah, I ain't telling no lies. Either your mother was on crack or your mother had you unsupervised. And of course, your daddy went around, cause JJ Daddy James Evans knocked Mad Nog down. Whoa, boy, you talking the truth. These folks changing and don't want to hear from their youth. You're saying shit that these folks ain't really used to. You trying to get them to do shit that these folks don't want to do. Be accountable. Tell the truth. Start all over. That's like the weight of the world on my shoulders. I ain't never done right. I run from doing right, and I love doing bad. That's what I pray to every night. Now let me ask you something. When you're doing wrong, who you think you praying to? To the devil or to the God? Hey God, please let me say this dope. And hey devil, I hope that nigga come through with that coat. Hey God, I hope I don't go to jail, but hey devil, I hope them hookers out here selling tail. What you think? We need to reevaluate. Whenever we have to speak on a mistake, we get quiet. I'll give you a perfect example. You know, I had to, Roger, I started to hit him with the little chin piece like you do, but I said, I can't steal your shit. And that's how that's my boy. He from down my way, Henderson. Shout out to Roger Potts. He like me. He had his first child in his 40s because he like me. That's how they raise us down there. Don't go out here doing no dumb shit. But I balled my face, and I ain't wanna steal his little thing. So you know. But sometimes we got to be like, yo. We need to, I'll give you a perfect example of what I mean. I made a post. I'm a sociologist. I'm a teacher. I got a master's. I'm a master teacher. I made a post on my page the same day. I said, The more of a woman's body she showed, the more desperate she is because she don't have nothing else to show off. I had 590 comments of women said I'm lying. The same day, I posted a picture of Walona from Good Times, Pam from Martin, and who else? Sandra from 227. Basically saying the pretty women with the weave and makeup and hair are stereotypes, meaning you act like Sonya. Sandra, Mary, I'm Sandra. I got all these hot dates. A hot date mean I'm going to fuck. Sandra, Mary, yeah, I got all the weave and makeup. Sandra lived on the top floor, had a good job, ran a boutique. Walona ran a boutique. You know, the pretty girl with the nice body. Don't you know men will forego an ugly face for some titties and ass? So if you got a nice body and you put on makeup, we be like, what's wrong with her? Sometimes we need to go back. Hey girl, hold up child, not that weave. I got alopecia, my hair falling out. The men, I tell men all the time, grow your hair out. Look at my hair and my skin. They come from not fucking with it. Our women is putting that shit in our daughter's hair. Chris, pass me one of my little brewskis. They don't say, hey girl, stop. I know you think that's pretty, but I ain't got no edges and I got to stop, child. This makeup done created pores on my skin. Stop, daughter. Stop, niece. Stop, auntie. Stop twerking in front of the little boys and little girls. But we said, no, it's cool. Now, if I'm standing up here as a man, let me teach you something about what we got to say. As a man, if I was somewhere, and I always say this, I'm a grower, not a shower. I got a big dick, but it looks small, soft. So I'm hiding my shit soft. But if I was somewhere in public and I got a little hard on medium, you know, mediums and medium, that means small but medium. So if I done got a little hard seeing some girls or women, my shit is swing. But if I walk in the party, yeah, like Bobby Smurder swinging my dick, men wouldn't allow that, Chris. It could be a nerd. It could be a little bitty motherfucker. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Big guy. Well, can I talk to you for a second? You want a beer, big guy? You want a drink? He said, big guy. He said, man, I know you at the party, big guy, and I ain't trying to cause no harm, but I don't know how to say this, but your dick print showing and it's pretty big, man. And my niece here, my aunt here, my grandma here. Man, I can't allow you to do that in here. Or a nigga like me will walk up on you and slap the fuck out you. Bitch! Shaking your motherfucking dick in front of my aunties and shit. Well, my aunties might want, but my daughter. But women will say, gone girl, shake your whole pussy. Pussy popping through them panties. She didn't even understand it. Whoa! Let me make a song about it. You know, that's what I should do. As I do my videos or when I talk, I'm going to pull up a beat and I'm going to make a song about a woman cheering another woman on, shaking her pussy and ass and shaking her funky ass pussy all over the house in front of the kids, and even the grandma get up and try to do the shit. Y'all ready? Watch this. And I just do it with whatever beat I pull up. Shake it, shake it. Look at little Niecy and little Tracy. They over there popping their little pussies with cousin Reese. And cousin Reese, she's a teenager, but who she learning from? She learning from her grandma. She's 60 and she's dumb. Look at everybody popping that pussy. It's funky in here. The little boy's even throwing cash on his own mama ass. What the fuck is wrong with us? We don't get no pass. Y'all stop it.
twerking in the restaurant. This bitch in here stinking, I'm trying to eat and it smell like farts. Goddamn, girl, you ain't got on no drawers. Is you a yammin? I think I can see some fucking balls. We gotta stop that shit. Put your titties up. Bitch, you with your man. Why you showing your ass? Put them titties up. Bitch, you with your man. Why you showing your ass? Who you trying to entice? Is your nigga not nice? Is you trying to get some dick for the night? Or put some dick on lay away? Call a little rain check my way. Bitch, you with your man. Why you showing your ass?
Let's pull up another beat.
I shake this pussy at the family union. I don't give a fuck what the children doing. I shake this pussy at church. I shake this ass till my back hurt. Hey, look, kid, put some money on it. Make it rain on it. Don't you really want me? I know you my little cousin. And little boy standing back, you thinking he ain't looking, but it really was. But you thinking he wasn't. Then let's be real. I was that little kid looking at Auntie Shake, trying to see a little hat hanging from under there. You know when you go to the lake as a kid, when the auntie had them drawers on and that panty line, had them little hairs sticking out looking all fine. I was like, oh shit, yeah, we looking. And you wonder why motherfuckers niggas grow up so perverted. You been showing your pussy and showing your ass walking around the house. You been saying dumb shit every day from the kids out your mouth. Them little girls, they wanna sell pussy, them niggas, they wanna buy. Cause you been walking around the house every day with no clothes on your robe on. And we can see that ass jiggling. And we can see them niggas with me. But you don't give a fuck about them children, you a dirty bitch. Low down, dirty and grimy. Stop, Javon. But now they gonna get mad. I ain't gonna do them like that. Stop it.
Let's pull up another beat.
You see what I mean? When is we gonna retire some shit? When is we gonna get to the point where we say, hey, we botched that one. Let's rethink that one. When is we gonna be in a room full of young men and all the dope boys say, yo, young fellas, yo, man, that shit wasn't cool, man. We did a lot of time behind that shit. We really just was unsupervised little boys running in the streets. And for the first time in our community, in the world, let me give you some game. Boy, let me teach these motherfucking field niggas something. I'm on my shit now. I'm drinking my drink, blowing my smoke, talking my shit. You wanna go, you can go. But if you don't leave, send the cash out. Cause I'ma bust some new shit with a new rap. The government has always used crime to help immigrants rise. Listen, the Kennedys, Irish, fucking prohibition. God damn. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Listen, the Irish, the Jews, and the Italians, the government started prohibition and let them boys sell heroin to build their own communities. They said, well, look, we need some motherfucking workers over here. The government was like, we need more white people over here because the crack niggas is outrunning us. So we're going to let anybody from Europe come and they white. They could be from fucking Russia, Poland, Ireland, Irish, Jew, Italian. We're going to prohibit liquor because we know these motherfuckers from another country and they over here trying to make it the biggest thing. And you see what I'm doing now and got off work drinking some goddamn liquor. So they said them motherfuckers is going to sell that liquor and they going to build it and make an infrastructure. They did the same thing with crack for us. Not only did we not build the infrastructure, we started buying whole shit. You see how Frank Lucas got caught with the coke? Not only did we not build the fucking infrastructure, we the first group of people that say, hey, look, I'm going to show you how dumb and weak and pussy a black dope boy is. Dumb, weak, and pussy. And niggas get mad, you know. But I stand on my own, bro. I stand on my own. Walking, killing permit, no criminal record. Ain't got no criminal record. So if you're a felon, I know you can't be strapped or I'm going to pop you quick. Because if you is strapped, he just a school teacher with no criminal record that popped a felon that won't even supposed to have no gun. He's a school teacher with no record that's legal that popped a nigga felon that won't supposed to have no gun. I'm a walking killing permit. Wild, Wild West. And ever since I had my daughter, I'm more of a walking killing permit. Some people take the shit personally like I'm talking to fucking them. Thank you, old Malola. Let me repost that. See how my sister on here tapping for me. We the first group of men that said, hey man, where you want to meet at to do the drugs? The Italians, the Irish, the Jews said, meet me at the docks. Let's do some comedy, okay? Because I don't want niggas to be too mad because there's some dope boys on here that's my friends. The Italians, the Irish, and the Jews said, meet me at the docks. Meet me over here by the place where anything could go down. Meet me at the warehouse. Nigga said, you know what? We so pussy, bitch, and dumb. Meet me at the playground. I meet you by the school to sell the drugs. We start selling the dope by the school. Nigga said, hey. Irish and Italian said, hey, you fucking kid, go to the store and get me a pack of cigarettes. You fucking kid. Hey, kid, go pick me up a fucking beer. Go get my steak. Niggas said, hey, little man, you know, because you a kid, if you hold the guns and the drugs, they can't lock you up. So we gonna let the kids be a part of this shit. I cut you motherfuckers' heads off. First race to ever let the children be a part of the dope game. The government, they goddamn right they need to fucking take it personal. I'm just trying to be soft for a soft-hearted nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You don't get shit, them niggas gonna take it personal. Fuck him. First group of people that said, hey man, we gonna get the kids. The government was like, hey look, we gonna put crack in the black community and guns so they can protect themselves, and they gonna do organized crime like the mafia, build their own community up. And then after 5 years, they say, them niggas letting the kids sell the dope. The government was like, what's happening? Them niggas letting the kids sell the dope. Them niggas letting the kids hold the guns. Them niggas is letting the children. Boy, them niggas has got 17, 18-year-old boys in Benzes and Mercedes and BMWs that the police can look at them and know they can't afford. They living in the projects with these cars that cost them niggas. The government said, man, these motherfuckers, they don't tell on us. The government said, you got to start a war on that shit. You got to start a war on niggas when you give if I gave you motherfuckers a bag of reparations right now and you give it to your fucking children, I said, war on these motherfucking niggas. We done gave these motherfuckers a bag. Can't nobody talking like me. I'm the smartest nigga walking. You hear me? I'm the smartest nigga walking. And I ain't telling one motherfucking lie. I'm lying. I'ma stop the goddamn live right now. Fuck the cash apps. I'm lying, yes or fucking no? I need every motherfucker on here to answer, even if you sneak watching. 130, yes or no? I'm lying? The niggas, the government said, I can't. The government said these motherfuckers and gave the children the dope. They selling it to their own mamas. The white folks was coming to the community to buy the dope. We turned it on ourselves. Oh, glory. It's a line. Goddamn right I ain't telling no motherfucking lie. Let me pull up a song. I need my cash app to ring. I ain't heard the motherfucking ring yet. I'm about to make up a song about niggas letting the kids sell dope. Okay? Y'all want to try that? Hey, little nigga, the children's story. If you answering in your own way,
please send a fucking cash app. I gotta fucking pay for a life for children. I gotta pay. Man, I just wish I would set up a podcast and do this shit the right way. But niggas don't want to hear that fucking truth, man. A nigga will be proud to attach himself to the dope game knowing that we let the kids run that shit. Knowing that we let our women be a part of that shit. Don't you know that's how you got told on? Cole, I need my peoples with me. I need my brothers with me. I ain't doing nothing with no pussy niggas. All that criminal record shit, if you own child support, I don't really fuck with niggas on child support. If you own child support, to me, you can't quarterback. You could quarterback getting that pussy and fucking and busting in a raw, could you? That means as a man, you don't know how to be humble. Ooh. Woman school, man school. Let me tell you something. How you quarterback hitting that pussy raw, busting that good nut in her? Thank you, Chris Cope. Let me put that man up. Fuck it, we having a fucking telethon tonight. I need that love. Hey, Chris Cope. And let me tell you something about that brother. I'm going to pin this comment. This brother has an 800 some credit score. I ain't going to get in his business, but shit, he posted shit on fucking Facebook, so goddamn, I can tell it. He got an 800 some credit score. He makes 7 figures a year, whatever, own trucking company. And he's an ex-dope boy, and me and him go at it all the time. But the reason I like this brother, because he didn't revamp his life. That's just like us arguing about LeBron or Jordan. I think he was on some pussy shit, but that man know his life and he ain't taking it personal. Now, I'm doing a fucking cash-a-thon just for a minute. Fuck it. Now, I was about to pull up some music. Where was that? I was about to do a song about niggas letting, see, as a teacher, I don't lose myself. I was about to do a song about niggas letting the children sell the dope. And I'm just pulling up any random beat I hear. Who does that? Let the kids sell the dope. Fuck it. I'm such a pussy nigga scared to go to jail. I'ma ask the kid to sell the dope. And then we gonna get pages and look like we doctors, and we gonna all use the same cell phones to call the police. I mean, when niggas had crack houses, they stayed in. The pager technology, y'all don't understand. They said, if these niggas got all these cars, they can afford a pager. So the pager is gonna pull them out the house. So imagine this right here. When there was crack houses, I could only sell crack from this house. I'm teaching y'all something. I'm going to show you how stupid these motherfuckers are, okay? Really. Because most drug dealers drop out in 8th, 9th, 10th grade. So in your drug game, even if you have $1 billion empire, at some point you're going to make an 8th, 9th, 10th grade decision. You ain't even got a 12th grade decision in you. But listen to what I'm saying. If I was selling dope right now, boy, I'm a master teacher. If I was selling dope right now, I could only sell dope from this location. And people know Friday, Saturday night, the nights that the police really are out, this bitch will be bumping sideways. I will be at home making money. The pager said, you know what? All the dope boys can go to the same locations and show off their cars and their clothes. And if they had to bust a move, that pager, yeah, little nigga Jimmy, little man hit me, goddamn go hit him. The pager let the dope boy be out, but he had to go use what? The same payphone. So the cops just sat across the street looking at the payphone. 8th grade decision. We know you dropped out in the 8th grade, bro. And the reason we say that because you made it to the 9th grade, but you probably got socially promoted all the way through. What's the song we're gonna do? Well, I said I was pulling up random beats. This beat don't sound like what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna make a song about a dope boy asking a kid to sell dope, but we'll try it. What's up, little nigga? You wanna get some money? I know your mama. She ain't gonna say nothing. Shit. Yeah, you can hold a gun and hold a shit. Let me tell you how this shit go, little nigga. You want the money? You want the clothes? Shit. Meet me out when you get off the bus, right out behind this bitch. And I'ma show you how to get paper. As long as you don't tell your folks or your neighbors. Shit. This little white powder, you can make a couple of $100 in about an hour, and you ain't even gotta pass nothing. You ain't gotta do shit. Just sit back and watch for the police. Step one, that's how I get. So you start him out as a lookout boy. For long, you got him holding the toy. He watching the block for you, holding the tube. Sitting back, doing what little niggas do. But now you done gave him a pack. Told him to hit the streets, be a man, and bring that money back. And I don't give a fuck if you're a little boy. Play with my money like a little toy, and you gon' feel this smack. Shit, little man getting a little change, and he starting to motherfucking change. Shit, he in the motherfucking 8th grade. He got the fresh chain with the new fade, the ballet shoes on, and he got his eye on the Audi, and trying to get up out of public housing, but he really want to stay there because he want to show off the niggas that stay there. So stay there. Let's keep moving on with the story. He in the streets. He got dreams. He want the glory. Boy, I'm just freestyling. Y'all know I'm bad. Matter of fact, let's take a sip. I'm a bad man Jack, and she the real deal Jill. She fucking with him at 13, and she on the team, and she said she won't squeal. Now we got a fucked up situation. Two low life got together. Now they making. She want them red bottoms. He come home Friday night. He got them. Shit. And it's the first time she done never been in the light that they call the line. And she never had no shine. Her daddy left her when she was young. And her mama had her when she was dumb. She was a cum bucket. But they get mad when I say that, so fuck it. Let's say she was a teenage girl making bad decisions. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't the things that she dreamed about and bought. She wasn't really trying to get paid. She was just a 16-year-old girl getting played. Yeah, that's right. But he wasn't but 18. They treated him like a grown-ass man or a fiend. I discussed some things, jawing up on things, hit that cash app, back to the story. Young boy out this bitch, what I say, chasing dreams and glory, and then he moved from a 8 ball to a quarter. Man got an ounce, that shit flowing like water, and he hit this man up, say, can he get a big 8? Shit, I know how them numbers go. I was out there back in the day, I ain't do it. I just told my man what to do. I was out there and I told him who to sell to, but shit, he was always being dumb. I went to school and I wanted to graduate, son. I was playing ball in the band, fucking bitches, doing things like a grown man. He was a short black nigga. And he didn't sell drugs and had no fresh shoes. He couldn't get no bitches. Really? Ain't that why we do it? Cat Williams told you niggas don't drink Alizé. We do it for the bitch. Let me stop. Let me get back to my story. I'm just having a good time. Pull up another beat so we can have it ready for I'm gonna have the beat ready for the next subject I'm on. At some point, yeah, I made that beat, Chris. That's my little cousin. Boy, what you cut your hair for? Yo, little boy, I want to jump on your motherfucking head. My little cousin, Chris, and it's funny, ironically, how the world, this nigga, Chris Brown favor him. I I don't say he looked like Chris Brown because we don't give a fuck about no. I like Chris Brown. That's one of my favorite artists. But Chris Brown favor my little cousin. I just told this nigga, he's so handsome. My little sister said, I want to take a picture with Chris and post it. When you're so handsome, your own fucking cousin wants to take a picture with you so her friends can say, my cousin is handsome. You're fucking handsome. Now, this is how I look at it. Oh, you ain't cut it yet? Boy, I thought you must have posted some old pictures. Boy, don't cut your fucking hair, boy. I told my cousin the other day, I said, Chris, you in front of a camera, we gonna make some fucking money, bro. Now listen to what I'm saying. I'm a dude. This is what we talk about, aesthetics. This is what we don't want to admit. Aesthetics means a lot. My little sister's so pretty that when they post a picture, I share it just so the world can say, this nigga got some pretty sisters. I don't share that shit because I like them so much. I raised them. I changed their diapers. That's my way of saying, look at how pretty my family is. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Chris, bring the baby here. Let me show my baby out for a sec. And I'm going to get right back to it. But we have to understand we are not who we are. There are certain things we have to say, hey, look, we fucked up on that. Regardless of what happened. For some reason, once we make a decision, we don't understand we on a path of life. And we want to explain to the world why shit ain't gone. Look, it's 111 people on here. We want to explain to the world why shit ain't gone like it. Chris, you got to come up here, man. Marquis Skinner, that's my, I call him shit. That's my motherfucking brother, shit. He a little younger than me, but shit, that nigga a grown ass man. He handles his business, so I call him my brother. You know, there's a certain time as an OG, and I call myself an OG because that's just what niggas say. But niggas call me Ump. I'm an Ump. I ain't no motherfucking OG, none of that shit. So, there comes a time in a man's life where I feel like we equal. Ain't nothing I can school you on. Shit, I'm trying to learn from you. Chris, you got to come up here, man. Saturday, we got to get in here and make some music, bro. But I'm telling you, my family on the camp, look at my little baby. I ain't going to hold it too long. I'm going to give it right back.
All right, I need to, what's this?
Poo-poo. 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 Say what's up. I done balled my face. Me and this little girl look just alike. She ain't been messing with me because this is her first time seeing me with my beard off. We're going to give y'all some real content. Like I was saying earlier, Chris, this girl shared me. She said, I would rather fuck with Master Teacher Devon Clark because at least we know his family. Why I wouldn't listen to a motherfucker if you don't know their real name? That's a scam to me, right off top. What's your name? Fredo? That's your real name, man? My name Tony Stingeli. That's your real name? Why you want to mimic an Italian motherfucker? If you're going to have a fake name, call yourself Frank Lucas or Bumpy fucking Johnson. Or, you know, niggas act like it ain't no niggas criminals to call themselves out there. That's how fucking stupid we are. Imagine a fucking Italian saying, yo, I'm fucking Frank Lucas, man. They say, you fucking talk about that fucking moon and blow his fucking head off. Poo-poo. Poo-poo. Say, hey, Poo-poo. Hey, Poo-poo. What up, Pope? I call Pope like the third. Pope probably one of the third smartest niggas on earth I know. I'm number one. I get I.B. Einstein number two. Eno Pope. That's a shout out for my boy Eno Pope. Y'all follow him. He the third smartest nigga I know. And he was on that fit health. Pope was ahead of his time. I learned a lot of shit from him, but I used to go against him because I was in the Christian church at the time. He used to try to debate Jesus, but I studied Christianity in Africa before the white man, so it was very hard to beat me. It's hard to beat me. Poo-poo, say bye-bye. Give me a kiss, poo-poo. Mwah. Think about this. I'm not being funny. That's 20 years of marriage right there. I've been a polygamist with a new wife 5 years. And my daughter is not by either one of them, but me and the baby mama cool. And she said, you could have the child. So tell me that it just ain't quarterbacking. So the point I was making earlier that niggas gonna get mad off of is, you was like, yo, what's up, shorty? You look good, whatever. I'll buy you some. You was able to quarterback fucking that pussy raw and coming in that gal. Quarterback, raise co-parenting. If you on child support, I kind of look down on you instantly. What? You can't. You command the streets. Yo, I run the streets. You run the streets and you can't get your baby mama not to put you on child support? Boy, you a fuck nigga.
Where's Riri?
Huh? Riri? Oh, her thing? Oh. That's my baby's thing. Riri and Gigi. Boy, she love these two motherfuckers. Listen, fellas. I got a homeboy. Y'all see him on Facebook all the time. I ain't gonna call his name. But he's the Floss King. Floss King. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if he ain't up here. But he's the Floss King. He has a daughter. Me and this nigga talk. I quarterbacked him through him having custody of his daughter. Humble yourself, man. If you was smooth enough to fuck that girl raw, paid my $30,000 3 years. There you go, Vic Robinson. See, good shit. He paid his shit off. He done. But before you paid it off, I'd have said, hey man, why the fuck you can't quarterback this shit with your baby mama? You can handle the streets and run generals. Hey man, listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why you motherfucking niggas is on child support. My baby mama, we talked everything. I was at the hospital. I experienced it. The doctors said, we're going to give you a birth certificate and a social security card number. She said, you can take this baby home or the mother. Who's taking the baby home? I said, me. She said, does she agree? I said, you fucking right, she agree. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm the fucking man. What the fuck is you talking about? You niggas are so low life. And I'm going to speak to you niggas. I'm speaking to men now. Ladies, send me a cash app because I'm finna admonish the men, which means tearing they fucking ass. But I'm going to tell the truth. You niggas is so fucking low life that you were fucking bitches raw and coming in bitches that you didn't trust. What my boy said. Oh, I was fucked up, JC, in the mind. 3 children. There you go. 3 children by 3 different women. You a statistic. That's very fucked up. But my man handling this shit. Listen to what I'm saying. I would never come in a bitch that I didn't think I was the only nigga fucking, even if I was wrong. This is comedy. Let me do some comedy. Watch this. If I came in a bitch, it's a bitch that I thought I was the only nigga fucking. So if the bitch told me she was pregnant, I done went to the doctor visits with her. My ego says, once I hit the pussy raw, that's my pussy. That's just my ego. You niggas can't fuck. Cause if you was fucking a bitch and you had an ego like me fucking a bitch, having a bitch walking around stupid in a straitjacket behind your dick, if a bitch would have told me, Jay, I'm pregnant, I done went to the hospital with her and be happy. Every visit that my baby mama went to the hospital, I went with her. Every motherfucking visit. You know why? Because I believed that was my baby. You niggas was so fucking stupid, you was coming in a bitch that you didn't even trust. Oh, it hurt their ass, don't it, Chris? I don't give a fuck if you can't see your motherfucking child, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you can't see your child. Mine live with me. I don't give a fuck if you can't see your motherfucking child, nigga. You shouldn't have planted your motherfucking seed in a bitch you didn't trust. You could have fucked the bitch and pulled out, at least tried, motherfucker.
Look, it's a dishonor to you.
Come on over here. This a woman talking.
I never even looked at it like that.
I know, because I'm a real G. But hold on, let me say something. I couldn't say this until I had my own child. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because niggas was Every time I say this, nigga say your dick don't work. You can't have no babies.
Yeah,
You just
I get
talking.
what
Go
you're
ahead, Chris.
I'm just saying, like everything about a man that's supposed to be provider, protector, whatever those things is, loyalty and all this type of things. Like you couldn't pick. It's like you went to the enemy and gave him the plan on how to destroy your life. Like
A pussy nigga.
it just shows who you are.
A pussy nigga. Give a fuck who you is, nigga. You a pussy nigga.
Yeah.
You give a bitch your cum
Yeah, that you don't.
and then don't think it's your baby.
Yeah. You come. Yeah.
If I was a bitch and a nigga come to me, now we know bitches lie, so don't you motherfucking hoes get on no trip now. What are we saying? If a woman come to me and say I'm pregnant, I would say, well, I believe it's my baby because I'm fucking you so good. I know you ain't letting no nigga come in your size me. When you say it ain't my baby, that means you're saying I come in a bitch I don't trust. Bottom line. Why would you come? So if you come in a bitch and put your seed in dirty soil that you don't trust, I hope the bitch put you on child support and I hope she drag your stupid motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
You pussy nigga. I hope she drag your bitch ass.
Look,
You a stupid bitch if you don't drag a nigga on child support. Why the fuck the nigga put his motherfucking seed in you? So let me finish my statement. So part of what makes my baby mama give me the baby is she could have been fucking doing whatever she wanted to fucking do. But I trusted her. I ain't had no blood test.
Look, that's the difference.
Come on over here and talk. And watch this. Hey, watch this. It's so weird. This my wife. That's not her child. I got 2 wives. Ain't neither one of their child. But we all sat down and agreed with the baby mama. You see how I'm a quarterback. 22, 48. Hey, wife, check this out. Me and you been together a long time. I done raised your kids, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I know you don't think I'm not going to have no children because your tubes tied, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so wife, when your youngest son graduate high school, I'm going to have me a baby, okay? Mm-hmm. Hey, wife, I want a new wife too. You cool with that?
Because I got shit to do.
Because she got shit to do and she do what the fuck she want to do, whatever she want to do. Hey, new wife, come on in here. New wife might have wanted to have the baby, but hey, you're old. I got a plan. Hey, hut. Hey, look. Hey, both wives. I done picked my baby mama. She's cool. She gonna give me the baby. Hey, baby mama, I want you to come over here and meet both my wives. You see what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but decision making. Ain't got nothing to do. It ain't me cool. It's just me saying, I would rather tell the truth than you fuck niggas telling lies. Chris, I'm gonna give you the floor in a minute.
Oh.
Now, watch this. I need my first wife for 17 years, my new wife for 5 years, and my baby mama to sit down and have a conversation. So now I got 3 mamas. But that's the mama. The other 2 are the aunties. And my baby mama don't mind being called the auntie. Because that's the goddamn mama. Because I say what goes. Okay, so you and your child support situation and begging to see your kid, that's because you made decision to come in a bitch that you didn't know, you didn't trust her. Imagine how it feels. Let me tell you something. No, I want you to speak. All the doctor visits I went to with my baby mama, they were happy, but they also were nervous. Imagine a woman had to go, you made that woman go through that by herself and then turn around and didn't come to the birth of the child. Now you looking at Facebook pictures to see if the baby like you. Look like asking your mama, I hope that bitch should be mad at you. Nigga, you dealing with a woman. I done fucked the bitch and bitch get mad because you don't keep dicking her. You done made this woman. No, Chris, you laughing. Chris, listen.
I'm just listening.
Listen,
It's like
I
I'm
know.
in there.
Yeah, you a fan, but you done, listen, I done fucked the bitch and cooked some good food for the bitch. And the bitch knew I had 2 wives. And I said, bitch, you know I got 2 wives. Why you acting a goddamn fool? She said, you know, I didn't expect you to cook for me and fuck me that good, nigga. I can't help it. I'm gonna act the fool. Right? I done been through that.
Yeah.
You impregnated the bitch, told her, she told you it was your baby. You said you're a lie, and you ain't even go to the hospital. You didn't watch the baby through Facebook. Now the baby is goddamn 3 years old, and he look like you with his little edge up. You ain't trusted till he got your hairline. Boy, I'll kill these niggas.
Look, it's
Now you want to be a daddy. That bitch gonna hold your kid from you. She gonna fuck his feeling. That bitch gonna. So if you can't quarterback your baby mama, hey, my cousin right there, watch this. Hey, Chris, do you quarterback your baby mama? I know that boy quarterback his baby mama. I got a whole comedy show revolved around Chris. My cousin Tanya, you know she's so damn stupid. Kristen walked up to the family with his new girl. Tanya like, oh, you the baby mama? She like, no, that's the worst fucking thing Tanya could have said. Guess what Chris' girlfriend did? Sat there and act like she ain't hear that shit. I said, boy, you putting that good long dick in the tree, boy. Hey, Chris. Oh yeah, go ahead, speak.
But I do have to answer. First of all, if you put your seed...
That didn't sound right. I was like, speak. It sounded like I'm a chauvinist. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, whatever. If you fucking with the right person, when you have to have these big, discussions, he don't have to wear the pants to have the discussion. He trusts who he is with, which is what we're saying about kids, right? How you having kids with people you can't trust to have the most important conversations in life, starting with, is my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the reason it just made me see the difference between...
Talk, because I'm going to roll me a joint.
Well, go look at Crystal. The difference between why our grandfathers and back then, like, you didn't need paternity tests, is because those men knew, well, maybe they didn't make them, but follow me though. Those men knew their value as the man that was the protector and the provider for the, to the mother and the kids, right? So even though we got this little saying, the saying, the last kid don't be the daddy's, he don't need no paternity test to care about if that's true or not, because he still knows hands down that he's been the man he was supposed to be to that woman. So if you don't trust who you are potentially capable of making kids with, it can never turn good because you never trusted them in the first place. So the vibration, the negative vibration, and the guilt that you carry will always be over your relationship. And you might not be talking about what it is, but you'll feel what it is. And it's just a shame because a kid never has any chance when two people make a kid like that.
Hey, you just said something real. Pass me another beer, baby. I want to say something to caveat into this conversation, which is going to be so real. The reason, it's like now, I'm a real nigga. Watch this. The reason Granddaddy didn't give a fuck whether that baby was his or not, because he was fucking other bitches. But he also felt like this. Guess what? The way to a man's heart is his stomach. And we don't have grocery stores, and we're all growing our food. And Granddaddy said the only thing I can get is a raccoon or a fucking squirrel. Did this bitch mama teach her how to cook raccoon and squirrel in gravy? Because the highlight of his day was going to be what he ate. Watch this. Watch this. He didn't care. He don't care. He don't care. All he need her for is to be a woman. And the reason grandma and granddaddy could sleep in the same different beds is because she said, I'm 40, I'm having hot flashes, I'm hot. I don't even want to fuck you in here touching on me, motherfucker. But guess what? We need each other to coexist in the world.
And trust about the commitment.
No, watch this. Yes,
that's a perfect
exactly.
thing.
What I'm saying is this. I'm agreeing with you. You made me think of this. Think about this. Mr. on the Color Purple wrote up on dude. He said, I need a wife for my youngest. He said, the other one looked good. He said, you can't have her. He said, well, let me see her. He said, she ugly. She can't have no more babies. He said, all right, well, goddamn it. Because guess what I can't do? My fucking children gonna die. My children gonna die without a woman. You motherfuckers is so stupid. My children gonna die without a woman.
And that's why this baby is treated.
And guess what her daddy said? I done already fucked her. Because he had, right? Yeah. I'm not being funny. He said, I know good and goddamn my own well, I don't want to take care of this ugly bitch forever. I ain't fucked the youngest sister yet. I'm still got my eye on her. But you can have her. And everybody wants to make the world not what it is. Everybody my cousin Chris said add me. Chris, you know I be trying to add you, bro. That shit don't do right. Adding. Maybe it'll do right. Connecting. Uh-oh.
Go somebody.
No. Ain't that some shit? Hey, cuzzo, watch these numbers go up because you're pretty, boy. Watch this.
Let me see. This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. It's these young, tender dick ass niggas.
You said tender dick?
I'm gonna let my cousin have the floor. First of all, let me introduce him. Hold up, let me say something, cuzzo. First of all, Facebook ain't never let me go live with nobody for so long. How the first nigga come up is my family. Cuzzo, you got the floor, nigga. Talk.
Yeah.
You been listening.
The reason why Facebook let me come in because I'm ready to talk that shit. You see what I'm saying? But look, it's these young.
Hey, cuzzo, you got to pull off the hat. Show them the hat. Oh. You know, you got the flex. You got the flex.
I mean, just one time, you know.
That boy tatted up. That's my little cousin. Hey, look, if I was a bitch, I'd like him. He might not be shit, but I like him. I'm just fucking with you. Hey, go ahead, little cuzzo.
But like how he, like you said when we was out there and Tasha had asked, "Oh, is this the baby mama?" You know what I'm saying?
Hey, say that over, Chris, because Facebook was fucking around, breaking up.
Yeah. So we had went to our people spot in Norlana and shit. We out there, you know. I get there, Tasha. Oh, is this your baby mama? No. Cam ass said no, I'm not. You see what I'm saying? She sat her ass down. You see what I'm saying? And left it alone, as she's supposed to. Cause mind you, I done been with this girl for 5 years, and I got 2 kids by 2 different women, and I've been with her for 5 years. My youngest is 1. My oldest is 5.
You're a cheater. You're a cheater.
No, but look.
You better be, boy. You like me. We family.
I don't even look at it like that as cheating. You see what
I know
saying?
you don't.
So you know, we had a little rough patch in our relationship. You see what I'm saying? And I felt like she wasn't satisfying. You see what I'm saying? So I went somewhere to get satisfied. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she did her dirt too. I ain't gonna call it dirt. She probably went out and got satisfied as well. Like I'm not saying I wasn't satisfied sexually. I was satisfied sexually, but mentally, you see what I'm saying? Me and her had fell off. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, if my head ain't good, the dick ain't gonna be good. You see what I'm saying? The whole time I'm sitting there fucking you. See, yeah, the pussy good, but I hate this bitch. I'm not gonna get a good nut if I hate a bitch. You see what I'm saying? And
but y'all got an apartment together, and a business together, and certain shit that you talk, look, cuz though.
I ain't gonna leave you. I damn sure ain't gonna leave you. You see what I'm saying? Not gonna do that. And the last time, ever since we had left y'all house, the last time when we was up there. So this past Thanksgiving, tell me why I got both my baby mamas in there and my girlfriend all eating at barbecue table. Come on now.
Hey, cuzzo. Hey, look, cuzzo, look at me what I just did. I crossed my legs too. Hey, cuzzo, let me tell you a quick story so you understand this. You remember when we was at my sister's house, your mama called Lonnie, and we just talking. So we just gonna go to the side note. I remember my brother James. He had two girls fighting over him. He was about 16. And they was fighting over him at the school, and then they got together and jumped him at the school.
Okay.
He came home crying to mama because he done got suspended. He think he gonna get his ass beat. When he tell her the situation, guess what my mama said? She said, boy, you're a plumber. I understand. You see how you just said you had two baby mamas and your motherfucking new girl together? I'm not weird, bro. This is how we was raised. You know your granddaddy? Willie? You know your granddaddy?
Right, cause look, like for real, you just taught me something from like last time I was down there. You see what I'm saying? I used to be one of them tender dick ass niggas. You see what I'm saying? I used to be, but then sitting there and having a conversation with you and your wives, and it made me realize we got some. If we got all these years invested, all the love and all that. It's only pussy.
Or only dick.
Yeah, that's all it is. You see what I'm saying? Because I done fuck plenty of bitches. Fuck bitches all the time. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? I don't love them hoes. I'm just here to get a nut. That's all it is. But then some women, they can't take emotion out of sex.
But look, hey Chris, you know what's though? The thing about you that transcends us above most niggas, we just live in life, meaning we want to lease a person. We want to enjoy the person. Like you said earlier, you won't pleasing your girl mentally. So she probably went out. And you don't mind that. That ain't saying you want to watch the nigga fuck her or know what's going on. But you understand like, yo, I'm off right now. We off. We not here. If we ain't gonna talk about it truthfully, let's just live the truth. Because right now, we can't stand each other, but we got an apartment together and we got a car in both of our names, and this is just what it is. Let's be adults. It's just like me and you, Chris. If me and you became roommates, we would have to be fucking roommates. That's what I think women don't understand. Go ahead, Chris, because I'm laughing, bro. I'm fucked up. Facebook let you on. I can't believe that shit.
Because then, too, this is what I learned, too. If Shawty want to leave, or if, if we not connecting right now, you see what I'm saying? But you still, and you out here doing whatever you doing, long as you don't bring no STDs back home, you see what I'm saying? And if you do want to leave, just make sure that he can provide the same shit that I'm providing for you. Because a nigga can talk to you and feed you all the good shit you want to hear. Because I'm not doing all that extra shit. I ain't, oh, baby, your hair you look good. Like, bitch, I see you every day. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we stepping out and we putting on clothes and we going out and about, but sometimes a woman wants to be all the time, consistently. Oh, you look good, baby. Oh, that ass look good today, girl. That, like, I see a bitch every day. I ain't gotta tell you look good every day. I ain't gonna tell you, oh, your ass look good today. Like, I sleep with it every day. But these niggas out here, you see what I'm saying? She go out into the world, I'm pretty sure a nigga probably, oh, you bad as hell. You look good. Da, da, da. I mean, it's cool, but
let me say something.
When you feed into that, you see what I'm saying? Just make sure that if you want to fuck with that nigga, you want to leave me for him because he's doing talking game, but he can't provide a 3-bedroom house for you, paid your student loans, paid your car off. If he can't do all that shit, what the fuck is you fucking with him for? Yeah, get your dick.
Hey, Chris.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
hey, Chris,
yeah.
I'm going to say something that a lot of niggas don't want to say. Because money don't do it, right? Let me tell you something, Chris. Chris, let me tell you something. Money don't do it. Now, let me give you some game. And you know this because you're alive. Bill Gates' bitch just left him, right? Jeff Bezos' bitch just left him. Any nigga with money know a bitch will leave you quick and take half your shit, right?
Right.
Now watch this.
Look at Dr. Dre wife. Left
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying, Chris. You got to be handsome and know how to fuck.
Right.
Now listen. Niggas will come to me and ask me, how you do what you do? And I tell them the truth, which means, man, just tell the women the truth. Meaning, tell your truth until you meet the one that agrees with your truth. When I met my wife, I told her, I think you're supposed to be my wife. That woman right there, Chris, 17 years ago, I said, I think you're supposed to be my wife. I said, but I just can't imagine fucking just you the rest of my life. I told her that. The first day, she said, I think I'm built for that. I said, well, you got 2 sons. Them niggas look like faggots. I said, I'm going to pick them niggas up from school tomorrow. They was like maybe 7 and 5 or some shit. Them niggas was little bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? I used to see them at football practice. So they wasn't good. You know the niggas at football that's not good. Them the soft boys. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, I said, I'll pick them up from school tomorrow if you take me over there and put me on the list. I said, I'll tell them I'm their mentor and I'll mentor them. I said, and our relationship is based on if you let me mold these little niggas, because that's going to be the biggest problem.
Right.
Okay. So she said, okay. So 17 years later, we still together. I moved a new woman in 5 years ago. What I'm saying is niggas asking me how to do it. Tell the truth. What I'm saying is this, Chris, and I'm gonna give them some game. While I got my little cousin. How old are you, Chris?
28.
28. I'm gonna tell you some game. If you tell the truth, you'll be single until you meet the woman that is cool with who you are.
Right.
If a woman tells a man the truth, I just want to be taken care of. I want my hair done, nails done. If you can't provide that motherfucker, then she'll be single till she meet a nigga say, hell yeah, bitch, I'll pay for that shit every week. You get it?
That's why my daughter mama's still single.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is this, Chris. The answer that I give people is tell the truth until you find somebody that agrees and aligns with you, right?
Right.
But the answer in my heart is this. You got to be handsome and have a long dick.
Yeah, that's key too, because I done got away with a lot of shit, you see what I'm saying? But, you know, I handle my business. You see what I'm saying? I handle my business.
And that's just really you saying I'm handsome and I'm long dicking these gals.
And then look, that's another reason why I'm not on child support. I swear to God, them bitches, number one, they scared of the thought of losing me. Number two, they scared of the thought of not being able to possibly have another baby by me. You see what I'm saying? So therefore,
Chris, listen to what I'm saying, bro. You are so real. That's why I'm glad I got my little cousin on here. He's sitting here telling you, his old ladies can see this. He don't give it. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. You can have all the money in the world. Jay-Z almost got left and got kicked on the elevator. It don't matter. If you handsome and you ain't even got to have a long dick. Let me rephrase that. If you handsome and know how to use whatever dick you got. Because you could be a little dick nigga, because I shallow fuck some bitches and they be losing their brain. I said, you want it just the head? Damn. Well, I can just head you then. You know what I'm saying? But this is the point I'm making. Looks and sex. A woman ultimately want to be with a nigga. It's like a peacock. We put our feathers out. A woman want to be with a nigga that all her friends and family said, I'd fuck him, girl.
oh yeah.
And he got to be able to fuck too. Because you could be an El DeBarge looking nigga and can't fuck, and the bitch would be like, shit, that don't mean. You know what I'm saying? So, like you just said, Chris, a lot of times, and I know niggas gonna log off because it's real man talk now, because a lot of niggas, Chris, what I try to tell niggas is, Me and you the same. And I know, cause I ain't even talked to you about this online. But listen, cause and I don't even fucking know you. I just know you're a plumber, motherfucker. You of the blood of
Right.
me, motherfucker. You know, I know your mama, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know my mama, you know me. I ain't numbered the male version of her.
Exactly. Lying. So check this out, bro. I'm sitting here talking to you, and you understand, you really what you're saying is, I'ma live my life. And
Right.
if these chicks want to get in line, they can get in line. And however they want to be, you might have a bitch try to put you on child support one day, but guess what you're going to do? Handle it and get a bitch her money. But guess what you know? How you look and the way you slang that dick, she not going to do it.
At all. And then even child support ain't even a question or a word. You see what I'm saying? Because
This nigga said at all. Like, she ain't going to do it at all.
at all. Like, I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch.
Why you my cousin? What? Me?
You know what?
Child support?
And look.
Oh, hey,
Let a
Chris,
bitch put me on
watch
child
that. Hey,
support.
Chris, watch this. Fuck with him. Tell me when I can see my child.
That came out my balls?
My balls?
Bitch, you better be lucky I even inserted this shit and let the shit that's in my sack come out and go into you. You lucky I chose you. I chose you. You know how many people out of it out here that fucking and pulled out and nut on the ass, nut on the back, nut on the titties? You not material. Like, you not baby mama material. That's why you got treated like that. You're not baby mama material. But if I leave
Chris, I am so, Chris, you have to understand, I'm learning as we speak. This is how much ingrained the blood that's in our family, how you're sitting here just literally like, bitch, I came in you, you better be lucky. So what I'm saying is, Chris, this is what people don't want to acknowledge. Certain niggas can do certain shit.
right.
Now listen, you can't be out here willy-nilly using your dick if you can't quarterback a woman like that. If you can't quarterback, and some of it is money, some of it, but I found the niggas with money, the drug dealers, they can't control their bitch. They bitch will shine on them at the barbershop. They scared the bitch gonna tell that they sell dope. I'm just like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm really shocked to be sitting here talking to my little cousin and you really just like me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the way 100%. And then like that's the thing too, they kind of got me upset because when people in the family like, oh, you just like Willie Plummer. No, the fuck I'm not. I ain't nothing like Willie now. I may look like him a little bit, probably do the things that he used to do when he was younger, but please believe, Willie ain't never did this like this, baby. He ain't never.
Chris, you gotta think that's your uncle, right?
Right.
Now you gotta think, I've been told I'm just like Joe Plumber, Junior Plumber. What they really saying is this: you live your life and do what you want to do, and if you have a child, you be a father to your children, but you don't let no bitch run you. That's really what they saying when they say you like Willie. Cause Willie used to run them bitches. That's really what they saying. They don't see. I tell you what they really saying. Your Uncle Willie was pretty like you, long hair, long dick, and a runner bitch crazy. And that's really what they saying. But the family say you your Uncle Willie, and you know what they saying. You know exactly what they saying. You get what I'm saying? It's no different than when I was young. They used to tell me I look like my Uncle Joe or Junior, and I used to be like, because as older men, they were alcoholics and winos, and I used to be like, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. And then when they showed me pictures of them niggas when they was young and doing their shit, I was like, okay, I take that.
Right. But it's just some shit with his ass. It's just like, don't, not with
You
me.
know what?
Don't
Hey,
compare me.
Chris, I'm telling you what it is. I'm a grown man. When they told me I was like Junior and Joe and my uncles, I didn't want to accept it because I knew the fuckery of them.
Yeah.
But boy, you blessed to
Oh
be
yeah. And highly,
listen
and
and
highly,
highly favored. Listen to what I'm saying.
yeah.
The same thing that's got you sitting right there that said you had your 2 baby mamas and your girlfriend together, and a bitch better be crazy to put a bitch scared. You might not be fucking your 2 baby mamas, but they scared. They hope one day I might get some dick and attention.
Right.
So listen to what I'm trying to tell you. When they say you like
And
your Uncle Will, that's what they talking about.
I know for sure 2 things for certain. Let a bitch put me on child support. That's all your ass gonna get monthly from me. Don't call me during the month after I pay that child support bill. Don't call me during the month talking about, oh, I need this, and this. Well, what you spend that child support money on? You see what I'm saying? Like, no, it don't work like that because I'm not on child support. Anytime you call, boom, you got it.
We're going to change the subject and then we're going to get out of here because I don't even want you to be analyzing that shit because that shit.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey, look, in the Bible, when God told the children of Israel, put the lamb's blood above your door and the angel of death won't affect you. Child support, family court, a bitch acting stupid behind my child, that shit don't come nigh to me. Nigh means near. We talking about that shit. Hey, listen, Chris, that shit is so far from away. I tell niggas all the time when they talk that shit, when I see a nigga on Facebook, my baby mama, I say, I hope the bitch drag you harder, nigga. Because
all the way.
No matter what my baby mama do, guess what I'm not going to do? Answer my question, Chris. Family.
Say it again.
When I see these niggas on Facebook crying about their baby mama, I laugh at them. Because I don't care what my baby mama do. Guess what I'm not going to do?
What?
Cry about that shit on Facebook.
Fuck nah. Hell nah. Man, tender dick. You tender dick. Tender dick is hell.
Hey, look.
Dick is hell.
Hey, I take that. I understand what you mean by that. That's something y'all say as the young brothers. Tender dick, it's just you saying that, like, first of all, right, if I'm the nigga said fake it till you make it, right? You know what I mean? So a nigga might have some fake Jordans or something. Fake it till you make it to me means this. Before I come to Facebook and say, I came with a girl I didn't trust, and now I ain't go to no doctor visits with her, and I ain't go to no visits with her, and now she fucking me over in the child court, and I'm crying. Hey, Chris, watch me cry for him. I'm gonna make some tears come down. They don't realize how much we have act. Watch this. My baby mama put me in the child support court.
No. Do better. No. Shut your weak ass up. Shut the fuck up.
Chris, but let me drop some game, because I don't want to leave these niggas in this space, because, you know, hey, look, we gods. We kings. I call us God kings. You know, we from a family of blood. Like, when you came down to the country, you're gonna learn this as you get older. Right now, it's the country to you, right?
Right.
The sister's house. But as you get older, you're going to realize all that land back down there, your granddaddy bought that, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Really. That's for us. And no matter what, bruh, we can hunt, fish, and eat. You will never starve because of what your granddaddy did. But peep this. So watch this. That crybaby shit that these niggas be doing, Chris. Pay what you weigh. You did it, you did it. Now, this is the knowledge I have on this. Because I done counseled niggas and they got their own children back. You got to humble yourself with a woman, Chris.
Always, always.
And these women will tell you this. All a woman really worried about is Christmas, birthdays, first day of school.
And Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly. Make them feel like something. So,
yeah,
a woman gonna be able to take care of the kid. It's only during the holidays is when they realize that you absent. I tell niggas first off, tell your baby mama, I got the school clothes, I'm buying all the Christmas, birthday, and Easter. That means get this bitch $2,000 4 times a month. She won't have no problems. Because the only time she feel less than her mother is when she got to pay the bills and get the birthday and get the school clothes and get the Christmas.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Chris.
Right.
So we understand this.
Right.
So watch this. That's what I tell niggas. Secondly, I tell niggas, if you didn't go with her to the hospital and believe that it was your baby, there's a certain distrust or a certain feeling that she should have for you, an animosity. She told you it was her baby. You ain't believe it. You might have think she could have told 5 other niggas it was their baby, but you don't know that. So you really fucking doubted this woman on some of the realest shit ever. And watch this. Notice how it's only 60 people watching, but I'm going to leave this up. You doubted this woman on the realest shit ever. She ain't asked you to marry her or love her, but what she did say was, hey, nigga, I track my period cycle. It's almost like saying, a bitch is saying, hey, I know my period. I know my ovulation. I might be fucking 4 niggas raw, but I know when I fuck Drew raw. So you're going to tell me this is not you, and you're not going to come to no hospital visits? Bitch, hey, every visit that bitch go to by herself, she get angry. Because let me tell you something.
Right, facts.
Hey, I see my homeboy Darrell up here. He spit real shit too. Watch this. Every visit I went to with my baby mama, they was like, oh, the daddy, the baby mama. And we ain't never say like, you just having my kid. And we got an agreement. We ain't never say that to the people. And they was like, y'all look so happy. But I could imagine this woman going by herself, feeling like shit. Put that nigga on child support.
Right, because look, my baby mama just did the same kind of shit to me. So my daughter mama, she just had another son. You see what I'm saying? So my son and my baby mama, my first baby mama, she had a boy around the same time I had my son. You see what I'm saying? But look, he was supposed to be my son. Tell me why the little boy ain't mine, but she gave him my last name. Hey.
You know, that's the second. You know, that's my little cousin, Chris.
Oh, the rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
What's happening, Kevin? Yeah. Burn out. That's who that is. What we last time somebody would burn up.
Willie.
Burn out.
We was just talking about Willie.
No shit.
Yeah. Our cousin he don't want to be called his Uncle Willie because in the family, Willie is a wild motherfucker. But he's just like him.
So just take the good of Willie and roll with that.
Exactly. Really what we're saying is,
cool.
Willie, run them hoes. Hey, But he looking at it for all the other fuck shit our cousin and his uncle.
Yeah. That's all that is.
You're wrong as shit now. That's dope.
Hey, look, that's all.
Yeah.
Look, the only reason we looking at this shit is no different than people looking at me. I just had a big ass beard. I shaved that shit off. Everybody know me, bro. When I was in college, it was 12 cheerleaders. I fucked 6 of them. So everybody knows me. It's like I'm a movie star, but later at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same seconds I'm fucking with you. But no, listen. Amongst your friends, amongst your family, amongst your enemies, amongst your baby mamas, and amongst the people that love you, you're never going to be able to cut off this pretty yellow nigga think he the shit. So just go ahead and
never, ever.
Hey, look,
That's
Chris.
one thing about me.
That's why when I'm telling you, when you and your old lady come up here, you see where I'm at. I'm in my kitchen, bro. I got shit set up in here, right here. 2 screens. I'm mixing, mastering everything. Chris, I wish when I was your age, I would have just chased my dreams, because some of why I didn't do what I should have done was what I felt about the people around me watching. Hey, man, they gonna hate you forever. They're gonna hate you forever. Please. Yo, bro, I used to not wear a full suit, because when I put on a full suit, niggas be like, nigga, you look like an NFL or NBA draft pick. And it made me cower down. Yo, no matter how much motherfuckers say, you look like Chris Brown, nigga, get your ass up here. We're gonna make this music. I got these cameras in here. We're gonna get you seen. I was supposed to do 20 years ago what we finna do with you now, little cuzzo.
Yeah. I'll be up there Saturday.
Hey, man, I'm gonna call you. I love you, man.
Love you, man.
You already know.
All right.
Y'all, look what we playing. Y'all already, boy, I done had a good time sitting here talking with little cousin, and y'all see my little sister. My whole family is the same. Like, we literally, and I believe that a lot of that is me permeating through my family. You can throw that away. A lot of me permeating through my family and who we are. We love y'all. We're going to hold it down and keep it in the road. Y'all be good.